During 1967 to 1970, a war between the Igbo people of eastern Nigeria and the people of northern Nigeria engulfed the entirety of the country into a battle for civil rights. Conflict first struck when a coup d'etat occurred, killing prime ministers and other figures of political importance in the northern Nigerian political party. After the military coup, it occurred to the people no Igbos were harmed, which led to the suspicion of Igbo treachery. Due to the great lengths of discrimination against the Igbos, many stood up, making it a point to secede the population of Igbo from the rest of Nigeria. If they were to succeed, they planned to call this new state Biafra. This 30-month-long civil war would not only tear apart Nigeria, but also result in the deaths of 1 to 3 million people. My grandpa, Lambert Okunu Amatuegu, a former captain in the Biafran War, will now share his experience of this long, bloody battle for independence. During the Cold War, the U.S. and the USSR were competing to gain as many allies as possible. When fighting for independence, do you recall making any allies or getting any aid from any countries?
We did not get any aid from any foreign country, but we had aid from Gabon in Africa, Tanzania in Africa, and Ivory Coast.
But from my understanding, the Biafran War started due to Eastern Nigeria wanting independence, correct?
Yes.
And can you go into more detail, how did it start, initially?
Yes, the war started after killing the Igbos. Then Ojukwu, the governor of Eastern Nigeria, declared Republic of Biafra. 1st May 1967, yes. 1st May 1967, Ojukwu declared Republic of Biafra. Then not long, Nigerians declared war against Republic of Biafra.
The next question is, after the war, many Igbo people were homeless and were left without a source of income. You already kind of touched on this, but did you know anyone with this issue, personally?
That's why I said we had no help from anywhere than foreign countries sending relief. The relief is food.
But
yes.
Not money.
Not money. Not money. The relief is only food. So it was very, very tough. Myself, I was in good position during the war. Then I was at home, going to church every day. Then at the time I told my mom, please look for something, sell, so that I can go out and do business. So my mom says, woman does not sell land, because my grandfather has a lot of lands. She could not sell it. Then I gave her my dish, because I had a very expensive dish. I said, Captain, I was using to eat. I gave her one, go, sell it, let me use the money and go out. She sold it only 2 shillings. God blessed me with that little 2 shillings. That is what made me to be here today, that 2 shillings. So we tried to not to die, we tried to survive. And Nigerian government were not helping us, because we were enemies, we are defeated country.
Last question. After the Nigerian Civil War, the Biafran War, many thought that Biafra could have survived on its own. Do you believe this to be true? Why or why?
Yeah, Biafra, Nigerian war was not a good thing. it was a setback to all Nigerians. And some people are now fighting for Biafra. My advice to them is, do not go there. Do not go there, because Eastern Nigeria is not unanimous. They are divided. And the worst thing that Nigerians did to the country was to split the country from only 3 states to, I think Nigeria has up to 50 something states now. Yes, that is crash, every state, every town, every unit crashing with each other. So it will be impossible for Biafrans to stand now, because Nigerians they are not in unison. Yes.
The Biafran War divided Nigeria into 3 sectors: East, West, and North. Northern and Western Nigeria held power over Eastern Nigeria, which was mainly populated with Igbos due to their economic stability. During the war, Northern Nigeria banned the usage of Igbo money, resulting in the poverty of Eastern Nigeria. After the war, many struggled to get by, often starving to death due to the lack of a source of income. The cause of the Igbo fought for tore the country apart and left the East in a place of poverty. This war has already been fought, but the after effects of this war are still being fought today.